When your kids are just starting to use drugs, it's more subtle. It's harder to know, and there are things to look out for. Kids whose moods change, who somehow their personality changes. They went from being, sort of, you can just tell there's sort of a lightness, and it's no longer there. And then there are sort of external, sort of things to look for. Kids who aren't eating, kids who are sleeping a lot or not sleeping at all. Kids who are super, super anxious and sort of vibrating, and those are signs of drug use. Kids who've changed their friends, things like that. But if a child has gone on and having serious problems with hard drugs, the signs still can be hard for us to see, but they're much more dramatic. Kids who are using opiates, who are taking pills, are likely to be much more isolated, to spend a lot more time in their room. They're a lot sleepier. They're less aware, even when you're sort of hanging out with them. They're just less responsive. On the other hand, kids who are using stimulants, crystal meth, cocaine, there's a jitteriness to them, grinding of their jaw, a physical anxiety, it's a feeling. I look back and realize that when Nick was using crystal meth, it was like this engine humming around the house. And I didn't understand it at the time because I didn't know what to look for. But looking back, I realized that that's what a kid looks like who's using methamphetamine.